Y'all come on in. Come on in. Y'all already know what time it is. It is Sip Sage and Manifest with Diamond Stone. Y'all come on in here, my kings and queens, my beautiful royal angels, my gorgeous butterflies. Come on in. Where are my royals at? Where my royals at? When you come in, please hit that like and the share button for me, please, and say hello. Over here, y'all know what I want. Keep the stream going. Y'all know they're gonna lie about how many people I got viewing, but it's okay. We're gonna keep it right along. Y'all come on in so I can tell y'all what happened. Hey, Lizette, baby. Hey, I am Michelle. Come on in. Hey, Sting of the Black Scorpion. Hey, Regina. Ooh. Y'all come on up in here and honey, y'all take a seat at the table, baby, at the royal in the royal palace, baby. Y'all take a seat, my royals. I got to tell y'all what went on, honey. I'm gonna load up a video from earlier that I did earlier, so y'all can see just how bad it was. Y'all come on in, honey. Oh, I was caught in the storm, but baby, it did not hurt me. Come on now, we're gonna talk about it tonight. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. How you doing, Laura B, Regina, and yes, Laura B and Regina? How you doing, my queens? Y'all make sure. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please, baby. Hey Sheila, how you doing? Over here, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and the share button. And don't forget, y'all know I like to have my hearts, my thumbs up, and all that rolling. I need to see that now. Y'all come on, love on me now. Love on me. Love on me. I need all love I can get. Hey, Candace, baby. Wait a minute. I got something I need to give you. Hold up, honey. Let me give you something. There you go. Yes, there you go. So I'm trying to get everybody a chance to come on in before we get to talking about the storm. Because a lot of times you can get caught up in the storm, but God will not allow it to do you any harm. Whoa! Do y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all? Sometimes we get caught up in a whole lot of storms, but God do not allow that storm to hurt us in any kind of way. When I tell you God still have us covered, the storm be this close to you, you be all up in the storm, you be swirling around all in the middle of that storm. But when I say God to protect you from it from doing you any harm, y'all better believe it. It's the truth. Hey, Portia, how you doing, baby? Come on in, Queen. Come on in, Queen Portia. We got 15 people in here. Y'all make sure y'all go and hit that like button for me, please. That's all I ask over here. Hit the like and the share button and keep the stream going up. So, y'all, let me tell y'all. That's in life too. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me about folks something this morning. But hey, Valencia, baby. But in life, storms gonna come and storms are gonna go. You hear it coming in, Chapman? Hey, auntie, oh, hey, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Storms are gonna come and storms are gonna go. You're gonna have some good days and you're gonna have some bad days. But you gotta make sure that your good days outweigh your bad days. Do y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all? Make sure your good days outweigh your bad days. Hey there, baby. All blue, Alicia Blue and Queen is doing good, and Tamarin is with her man, honey. She is enjoying the fruits of her all of her labors. She is happy, honey. At least somebody happy, baby. She is entwined with that man and enjoying her best life. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't that right, y'all? Now, hey Rose Felder, how you doing, baby? Hey Portia, I'ma tell y'all. Let me tell you something. I've been through a lot of storms and still go through storms. Just came out of one. And then you'll have people tell you a storm is headed your way. And we was talking about, I said, God will have you slumber through your storms. You be sleeping, don't even know a storm happened. But God will also let you be wide awake so you can see that storm coming. Okay? So you can see that storm coming. Because he wants you to see just how he gonna protect you and keep you covered in the midst of the storm. Cause baby, I was awake. I was sitting down, y'all. I had just came back in the house. Well, a little bit before it started raining real hard. And I said, Self, that is not no regular storm. And it got louder, y'all. That was a little mini tornado. I don't care what nobody say. Hey, Neville's baby. That was a mini tornado. I don't care what nobody say. It was, y'all. Because I done been to some hurricanes and tornadoes before. I have. I'm talking about, I've seen them up close, been right there. I'll tell y'all about that. I might tell you about it tonight. I don't know. But we going to talk about this. My son came in here and he said, Mom, I said, ooh, I said, I said, come on, baby, because we in danger. That's a tornado. And it got louder and louder, y'all. I said, that's a tornado, baby. When I tell y'all, it seemed like it was picking up cars out the parking lot and throwing it at the doggone hey, new beginning, baby, and throwing it at the doggone building, y'all. Look at him. I could hear everything. I heard stuff falling and being thrown around and repositioned. Hello. Mm-hmm. Because see, sometimes God got to reposition some things in your life. So even in the midst of that storm, you see it happening. A lot of the times we be in the midst of the storm and we can see what's going on. Hey, Carla, baby, and we know we in a storm because we can see it, but God be repositioning things right in front of our eyes, baby. And ain't no harm in to come to you, so ain't no need of you being scared. I said, well, ain't nowhere to run to. I might well just stay here in the hallway. I just stood there in the hallway. Ain't no need us going to get in no bathroom. Ain't no need us hitting the floor because whatever's gonna happen, y'all. The wind, look, my lashes gone, y'all. Look, my lashes is gone. They is gone, baby. The storm took my lashes. Y'all hear me? Hey, Lizette, baby. See, I didn't have to go take no cover because I said whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. God already got me covered. I said, God, I don't even know where to run to. I don't even know what to do. That's what I told God. And when we in a storm, that's what we do. We go to God when we are in a storm. We be telling God, I don't know what to do. God, you gonna have to fix this because it's out of my hands. And baby, that's when a storm is coming. It's out of your hands. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Ooh, somebody hear me. When you in the midst of a storm, ain't nothing you can do about it because it's not in your control. It's out of your hands. You can't do nothing but go to God about it. You can't do nothing but tell God, hey, I need you right now, Father God. I can't even cover myself. I don't even know which way to go, Father God. I need you to direct me. Ain't no need of me running, Father God. I'm going to surrender right here because whatever going to happen, it's going to happen. Somebody, don't y'all miss this. Don't y'all miss it. Because see, everything happened for a reason. Because sometimes people like to sin storms your way. Come on now, we finna get all off into this thing, baby. Sometimes we create storms. So we got to hold ourselves accountable. We got to hold ourselves accountable. Sometimes those storms that come our way, we've been created it, okay? But then there's sometimes that people will send storms your way just to disrupt your life, try to disrupt you, trying to move you out the way. But the other storms, when God brings them storms, see, when he come to clean up everything and reposition everything in your life, you got to call on him. I just stood there. I said, well, they don't need me run nowhere. I said, ooh, I said, ooh, we in the storm. I said, ooh, it's coming. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all over here because y'all ain't seen it. But y'all the ones, if y'all ain't seen my on Facebook, if y'all ain't seen my live from earlier, please go back and watch it. Y'all see all them trees and stuff down up from the roots. From the roots. Baby, when I tell you they fell down, but they ain't fall on me. Come on now. It fell down on the thing it did was damage the side of my air conditioning unit and air conditioning heating unit. It didn't fall on me. It's some little debris. Some debris was in my path, but it wasn't no debris that I could not move out the way. Come on now. Who with me? Is y'all? I don't think y'all with me. I need y'all to say, I'm with you. I'm with you, Queen. If y'all with me and y'all understand where I'm going, come on now and go with me. See, because a lot of that, that little small, the after effect, that debris, we know where it came from. We can go on and move that debris out the way because it ain't stopping nothing. Because God already came through. The storm that was meant to move you out the way or to cause you into harm, God said no in the midst of the storm. And I don't even want you to slumber through this storm. I want you to see it. I want you to be awake. I want you to remember this storm. So when I move stuff out your way and out your path and reposition you and reposition your life, you gonna know I did it. You gonna know that your mama ain't did it, your dad ain't did it, your cousin Sam, Jimmy, Carrie, Kenny, none of them did it. It was me. Come on now. Oh, I feel my help coming on. Hey, you over there. Come on now. Come on, rock with me, deaconess. Come on, deaconess. Deaconess over there. I got deaconess up in here with me. Yes, honey, y'all got Pastor Mary tonight. Can't y'all tell she got a church scarf on? Pastor Mary is up in here tonight because I got to tell y'all. Because see, God wanted me to testify and witness to this to y'all, tell y'all about this right here. Okay. Okay, now. Rose said something wrong. What Rose said? I don't know who took her away. Did you take her? Because I didn't know Rose. She might have did it herself. I had a big tree to miss my house a few years ago, so I know how God works. Tabitha, you better come on now. A lot of things that could possibly happen to you, or all the danger that you could have encountered, all the harm that could have came your way. God will make it go this way, and it'll miss you by an inch. You understand what I'm saying? He'll move you out the way just in time. Come on now, because it ain't meant for you. He got you covered. It might come and cause a little damage, but no damage that you can't even handle. Okay. See, I ain't worrying about that unit because it ain't on me. It's on them. They got to fix that. If I get cold up in here, guess what? I can light my fireplace so I can put a jacket on until they come and fix it. That way that part in that order. See, that's how God operates. That's how he operates. Because when he want to show you something, he want to tell you something, he needs you wide awake so you can see it with your own eyes. Can't nobody come and tell you nothing. Now, he don't want you to sleep through this storm right here. He wants you to be awake, baby. Because he need to know that was which is sent to cause destruction. And you was right there in the center of it. It was right there, y'all. Y'all don't hear me. Then I tell y'all my lashes is gone. The storm took it. I thought I was gonna be in Kansas, like the Tin Man talking about some a teeny. I was standing in the hallway about to cry like the Tin Man. I thought I was in the Wizard of Oz. I ain't lying, y'all. It was just that rough. And a lot of times we have storms in our life and they be some rough storms and we don't think we gonna make it through the storm, y'all. And it be raining all down on us. And I'm talking about it be cutting up, and the weatherman might say it's gonna be a little tough. People will tell you life get tough, but it'll get a little better. But you be saying that now you're lying because it ain't never been this bad before. Y'all see what I'm saying? But y'all hold on a minute. Let me do something. Y'all hold on. I'm coming right back because I got to tell y'all some more. I need y'all to know this. Hold up. Y'all hold up now. I'm coming right back. Hold up. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm back now, y'all. Whew. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. Okay, here we go. Y'all know I love my little pen I got from the Family Dollar. I love my little pen. But yes, back to the storm. Now, any other time, y'all, I probably been asleep. I'd have slept through the storm. God said, no, not this one right here. I need you to be awake. I need you to be aware. I need you to see what I'm about to do. I need you to have your eyes open so that you will not miss not one miracle, that you will know that in the midst of the storm, that I'm the only one that can be there for you. I'm the only one that can save you. I'm the only one that can help you. I'm not all that you need. See, sometimes God wants you to just know that he is all that you need. See, a lot of times we give people too much credit, talking about something. Oh, they did this for me. Oh, they saved. It wasn't for them. I don't know where I'd be because they saved me. No, it wasn't the people. It was the Lord. Or God sent them people to you. That's why he ain't gonna let us sleep or slumber through some of these storms. Some of these storms, he needs your attention because he needed your attention because he want to show you something. And y'all, Everything that I felt at first, it all disappeared because I said, I surrender to God. Whatever it is, it's gonna be. Only you can help me. Ain't no need of me. Because a lot of times ain't no need of you running. Because it ain't nothing you can do. Because if it's meant for you, it's gonna happen. You can't stop it. It's out of your hands. You ain't got no power over it. You don't have no authority over it. But you do have authority and power over your prayers. Oh, you have a power and authority over what you want from God. You can ask him. You can go to him. Your faith, you got power and authority over your faith. That is something can't nobody take from you. I don't care if they done took your home away from you. I don't care if they done took your house away, your car away from you. I don't care if they done took their job away from you. I don't care if they done left you in the middle of the street with nothing but a cardboard box. As long as you got your faith, faith will move mountains. As long as they don't take that faith away from you, because all you need is a little bit the size of a mustard seed. Is y'all still here with me? Mhm. If y'all still here with me, say I'm still here with you. Antonio said, do you know Mr. Jack Stone from Pratt City? Yes, Antonio, call you. I do. I think that my ex-husband folks. Hey Pat Queen, how you doing? Okay, so there have been a lot of times we God and kept us covered, and we were slumbering through it, and we didn't even know that there was a storm until we woke up and we started. We had to come outside and say, "What did happen?" You know, but he don't want you to miss a beat this time because he needs you to be on point. He needs you to acknowledge that he is the Almighty and that he can do all things and everything, and there is nothing that he cannot do. He want us to stop putting him inside of a box and putting limitations on him. Because see, a lot of times we put limitations on God. He wants you to think outside of the box with your ideas, your inventions, your creations, your prayers. Okay. Think outside the box. Stop putting limitations on God because he can do anything, anything. You know when that storm coming through and he is the author of that storm that it came through, but he made sure that in the midst of the storm that it did not touch or harm you. He wants your attention. Thank you, Lori. Lori say he wants your attention. And a lot of times he wants your attention. That's why he ain't gonna let you sleep because I need you to see this. I need you to recognize and to acknowledge. Some things he'll let you sleep through, but some things he just needs you to not miss. Because right now we living in a world where you don't need to miss nothing. You better keep your eyes on open. That's what you're best to do. Because we walking in a very wicked, wicked, wicked world, baby, amongst wicked people that sit at your table and smile in your face. Some of them friends and some of them family members, baby. Some of them might be the animals that you feed every day. You don't know. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. Hey, Bernil. Y'all know I'm telling the truth and I ain't come to stay here very long. I wanted to come and give y'all that message. And over here on YouTube, I'm going to load that video up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Antonio said everything is going on now is written in the Bible. Y'all, and let me tell you something. That thing shook this building, y'all. But when I tell you my power didn't go out, y'all know in some places it rained hard, the power go out. Everybody lost power. But y'all, let me tell you something, just as quick as it came, and it was so strong, and it seemed like it lasted for a second. I knew it was over, y'all, because I'm telling y'all I felt the building move, and I tell y'all, and I heard something, I peeked, and all I could see was white. That reminded me when I was in the hospital and the hurricane came, and we were supposed to be evacuating the patients. But I told them I'm going to go home and evacuate my children because my children is at home, and I got to get to my children. And the lady, one of the co-workers, gonna tell me that it was my job and my duty. I said, girl, hush, because I didn't got permission to leave, and I was gonna leave anyway. Because one thing, I'm gonna tell you something. I can get another job, but I can't get another one of them. My children are irreplaceable. So if they go, I'm going with them. Now you can stay here and do what you need to do, but I'm gonna go home to my children. But before I could leave, that's when it's the hurricane, tornado, whatever the heck it was, hit, and I couldn't go nowhere. But God still kept my children. You just saw the video, Carla, okay? You remember when I told that story, Michelle? Yeah. I ain't caring about no job, and it was a good job. I said, well, let me tell you something about God. Every time I decide I want to change up on the job, He give me a job better than the one that I had at first. And I ain't never really had to go look for no jobs come and find me. So when God be ready for me to do what He want me to do, He bring it to me. I ain't got to go look for it. Let me tell you, and that's the truth. What's for you is gonna be for you. Your blessings will find you. Your blessings will find you. Baby, that thunderstorm, Shalana, they were lying about a thunderstorm, baby. I know when I looked out that window what I saw, and y'all should see me trying to peek. That wasn't no thunder. I could hear it, y'all. I was sitting down, y'all know I love my palace. This is my palace I'm in. This is Sip Sage room I'm in right here. This Sip Sage room, and I'm in my Sip Sage shell. And the queen is sitting on her throne. I love this room, y'all. I pray in this room. I come in here and I come up with ideas in this room. You know, I meditate in this room and I have it as peaceful as possible in this room. It's so this is my spiritual sanctuary in here. For me to leave up out of here, y'all know it had to be serious. Okay. It had to be serious, and it was. I'm from originally Alabama, but I live in Georgia, Shalanda. So I don't know who that message was for, but I know it was for me. That's why He had me woke. He sure did. So maybe y'all found the word in that message, and I hope somebody did. So make sure you share with somebody or tell somebody to come and watch it, because you don't know who life it might touch. And as I sat down tonight, I was on somebody else's live, and that had the looks. Carla, I'm telling you what it was. That was not no regular thunderstorm, baby. That was not what it was. I know what it looked like, because I've seen them before, and that's what it looked like, one of them tornado hurricanes. Now I ain't hear the whistle, but I heard the wind, and I felt it. I felt it. It was like it was talking, y'all. You know how you can hear somebody talk? It was like it was talking. It was making its presence known. It let me. I should have been went live, but I was standing in the middle of the highway with my son. Like, okay, ain't nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide. And Lord, I just surrender, Lord. Now you gonna have to save me from this, because I know it's gonna get me. It's gonna get him too. I didn't, and then I said, me and my baby, we stood there. We didn't go running, hide in the go get down in the bathroom, or none of that. We was standing right there in that hall in just disbelief. Seriously. Then my neighbor came and said, turn off your unit because it's clacking. We didn't want no fire to start. Tabitha, go watch that video. It's on Facebook, but I'm gonna upload it on YouTube. Sure is. I'm gonna upload it, baby, so you can see it. It was serious. Because at first I was just sitting down. My baby was up playing the game. You know, we up like it's 2 o'clock in the evening, and it's not. It was like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And we just up. Y'all, I heard it coming. I was like, then it's like it was growing bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. Thank you, Debbie, for the thank you for the stars, Queen. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all don't know them stars help me, the super chats and all that stuff right there be helping me. The cash apps, everything help, because these supposed to be playing with my coins, and I ain't got time to play with them. Good thing I don't rely on them. I rely on Jesus, because that's who takes care of me. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. But y'all, just as quick as it happened, and it subsided, and all of a sudden, it was just quiet. My neighbor, we was looking at the tree. I'm thinking the tree didn't fell from up there. She said, no, that ain't where it came from. She said, come outside and come around, and you will see where this tree is uprooted from the uprooted out the ground and came this way. It could have fell on top of which I thought it did. Man, I got big old logs. I'm gonna go and get them and put them on my fireplace. Big logs this size. I'm gonna go put it on my fireplace and burn it as some burning wood. That's what I'm gonna do. I got some logs I ain't even have to chop down myself. The Lord chopped them down for me. I'm gonna let them drown out, and I'm gonna put them in my fireplace and burn the wood. That's the way that part in that order. Cause see, a lot of them storms. Some people think that if they send a storm your way to come and destroy you, baby, God to give you everything that you need within that storm. Ooh we. Let me say that one more time. God would give you everything you need within your storm. You just got to be able to recognize it when you see it. Didn't I say all them limbs and the debris that was left behind? That wood, I ain't got to go chop up no wood, baby. I'm gonna put it in my flat fireplace. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. See, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. See, I feel something right here out in my spirit. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about right now. Mm. That what was meant to tear you down and destroy you, gotta take it and let you and help. If you recognize it, you take that and use it to build you up. My Lord. Hey, in the Noble Glow. Hey, Shirley. I'm here for it. Hey, my babies. Woo, you know what see, Tabitha says she know what I'm talking about. I said, y'all, I'm about to start crying because see, that's something serious. Right? See, I saw so much within that storm last night. Y'all don't even hear me. Yes, Bernell. Mm. See, I got things that I can. A lot of times we be going through some stuff. Thank you, Michelle, for following me on Facebook. I appreciate it. We be going through those storms, but them storms ain't there to break us. They there to build us up to make us stronger. Because if you can withstand that storm and you can go through that storm with your head high, and you can make it, and you still standing. Because then y'all hear me say, I stood in my hallway. I didn't get down. I stood there because I said, whatever this gonna be, it's gonna be. God, I'm trusting in you right now to keep me covered and to keep me and my baby safe. God, it's on you. It ain't on me because I ain't in control of this. It's on you. And what did he do? He covered me. I knew what was raging around me. I was in the center of it. But God said, it won't touch you. But the debris that's going to be left behind from it, you'll be able to use it. See, a lot of times we got to go through some things to understand some things, to get to some things. Oh, some of y'all don't even hear me. Because see, if you had not have been through that storm, you would not know what to do in the situation when it comes back around again. You won't know what to do when that situation come back around again. You a fool. So he got to send it to you so you will know what to do. See, your storms, they don't come to make you weaker. They come to make you stronger. Because if you can survive that, you can survive anything. A lot of us, we go through a whole lot of hardship. We go through depression. Some of you have suicidal thoughts. Some of you homeless and you don't know where you're going to get your next meal from, and you just about ready to throw in the towel and you're ready to give up. You feel like don't nobody care nothing about you. Some of your husbands then left you and gone with somebody else, and you're dealing with a heartbreak. Your family then broke your heart. Your children then broke your heart. Your friends then broke your heart. You'd have been backstabbed by people that you love and you thought that they loved you too, but they ain't care nothing else about you. All the while you still trying to hold your head up. But then you're going to come across some more folks that don't even know what you're going through, but they want to talk about you. They want to drag your name. They want to dog you out. But all the while, they don't know what you're going through behind closed doors. If these walls could talk. My introduction to the series, If These Walls Could Talk. You know, if these walls could talk, what would they say? If these walls could talk, it'll tell a lot of everybody's secrets because nobody is perfect. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk, It will tell everything that you done did from the time you was able to walk. If these walls could talk. We want to walk around here like we so perfect and our life is perfect and in order. And we got room to lay our mouth on other people when we don't. How can you judge somebody? How can you speak on somebody and feel okay with it? I ain't got room to judge you. You or you. My life ain't been no bed of roses. I've made mistakes. I've done a lot of things. I've done things that I'm not even proud of. Done things that I could never take back. I've done things that I've had to ask for forgiveness for. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk, you'll see how many mothers there are that aren't perfect. You'll see how many fathers there are that aren't perfect. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk, you'll see how many people have had to deal with physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse, being abused and molested at an early age. If these walls could talk. Some by strangers, some by outsiders, some by family, and some by friends. If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk, it would show how some of you sit in church in the front of the pew and be the most perfect saint, but time you go home, you drinking and you're whoring and you're doing everything else that all the rest of the sinners do. If these walls could talk. Mm. I hope y'all have enjoyed me tonight as I have enjoyed you all. But y'all get ready. Because if these walls could talk, we're gonna have to break it down into more than one part because it's not gonna be enough and it's gonna start with me and it's gonna end with me. I'm gonna let y'all know some things about me. And y'all can let me know some things about you, but we're gonna talk on all of it. But this is the series that I've been telling y'all about that God put in my spirit to bring to you as I got through talking to one of our queens. If these walls could talk. Thank you. Good night.